This video is about file handling part 4 by Pyland. Subscribe and press the bell icon for notification. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Pyland. In today's video we will see how to handle input and output files. These input and output files are in sys module. So first I had imported the sys module. Program was finished successfully, means there is no error in importing. After that, let me handle the sys. This is the standard output. Let me show you in interpreter. For that, import sys. To get help of any module, first we should have to import that and then type help of the module name. You can see, I will show you. These are the three files that we handle. These are the input and output files that we handle in sys module using the file handling only. You can see that is std in, std out, std error. Std in means the variable standard input file object used by input. Std out, this is the output standard output file object used by print, and last one is used by the error message. Okay, let me show you how to use them. So I am using standard out. In this video I will show you how to use standard out. Okay, for that we should have to write sys.stdout.write. Means we want to write in this folder, write of welcome to Pyland. You can see it was printed welcome to Pyland, means in output stream, means the output file we are writing welcome to Pyland, so that what was there in that output file will be displayed on the display. If you're using a laptop, it will be on the screen. It is in mobile, so it's also displaying in the screen. Now I will show you how to use std in. For that I will remove it. In std in we can only read what was entered by the keyboard. So dot read. So let me print. Let me store it in a variable name input entered. Input entered equals to std.read. Okay, I will print. After that I will print input entered. So let me run it. You can type anything here. I will type Pyland. Oh wait, sorry. Dot rstrip. Let me see. Okay, for that I will use for loop. It will better to explain you. For I in std in dot read, if exit in quotes exit exactly equals to I dot rstrip I I will print a message called you are outside loop, and then break this loop. Okay, let me show you. I will enter first pylon. You can see we are still inside that for loop, and then after I will enter this video is about file handling. Now if I enter exit here, it was not working, so let me see the code once again. Okay, you can see this is not required dot read, so let me explain how it will run. If you run, first it will take an input. std dot standard in will take an input. If you press enter, it will give that to the variable I, and we are stripping right side part because we should also have slash and character. We will also have slash and character after that end of that line. To remove that, we are using R strip. So after removing that slash and character, we are checking if this is exactly equals to exit, then we are printing that we are outside the loop. So let me show you. First I entered pylon, it was not exited, so let me exit. You can see it was running successfully. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you not watched my previous video, I will give the links in description and also leave in cards in the end of the video. You can go and see that. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Like, share and subscribe my channel Pylon. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.